Welcome to the flowerschool.com video library. I'm Leanne Kessler, Director of the Floral Design Institute, here to share with you fun and Gerbera daisies. They're such fabulous, happy flowers. I absolutely love them. Previously, I showed you how to take care of them. And these Gerberas have been cared for, and you can see they're strong, they're turgid, they're definitely happy flowers. If you missed that, go back to the video library and we'll go over how to take care of them, the care and handling with preservative, quick dip, to keep them alive and happy, ready for designing. For this arrangement, I'm going to work with the fabulous rainbow foam in the powder format and match it together with the flowers. So I have baby pink to go with the pink Gerbera, lemon yellow to go with the yellow Gerbera, and then the pumpkin, which is a fabulous orange, to go with my orange Gerbera. The Oasis company came out with so many grand colors. When you work with it, I find it easiest and a little bit less mess-free if I stick the vase inside to do the initial filling. Obviously, if it's a bigger vase, then you don't get to do that. But in a smaller one, I fill it in, then push it down. Then I go back and add a little more, and you can see where it gets messy. And then add water. And when I add water, you want to do this slowly, because if you do too much, it just gets very watery, and then it separates. The color will go to the bottom and the water on the top. You want it to stay completely mixed. You also don't want it too dry, because you want your flowers to have ample water reservoir to drink from. So I start just slow, and you can see how it starts packing down, and bubbling, and as that happens, it gives me more room to go back and add a little more. Making sure I don't mix it with my yellow over there. And then go back and add more water and go back and forth, powder, water, till you get it perfectly filled. Now comes the easy part. Just take each flower, give it a fresh cut, and then set it right down into the vase. Make sure you keep it centered, because you don't want the stem to show out. You want the color to stay showing. Repeat that, making sure they're all pretty close to the same size. And repeat once again. Again, making sure that the stems go in where it doesn't show. It stays embedded in the foam. And then turn them, make sure they appear fairly straight. And double checking that the stem didn't poke through on your side. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Guess they're going to work. Can you imagine dozens of these marching across the table like colorful soldiers? Be perfect for a springtime or summer table decor. But you could always take them individually and use them just as a single arrangement. And in that case, you just need a little bit of an accent, maybe a tiny bit of ruscus. Again, keeping the stem embedded. A single Gaelic leaf. And a sprig or two of lily grass. Using the back of the knife to curl it creates a fun, easy arrangement. Here in the Pacific Northwest, we've had an extremely wet and rainy spring, and the winter blues are starting to set in. What better way to chase those winter blues away than with a little bit of floral sunshine? So bright, so happy, so perky, just gotta share. One for Bonnie, one for Nanette, and one for me. For more creative inspiration, check out our website at flowerschool.com. If you've got questions or comments, feel free to contact us through the website or by telephone at 1-800-819-8089. If email's easier, feel free to use my personal email. It's Leanne, Leanne, at floraldesigninstitute.com. For now, happy sunshine, even if it's just in our dreams. Have fun and do something you love.